Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Hello, everyone. Today I am coming off of a 3-day fast. Hallelujah. Okay. So, in today's video, I just want to pay homage to the temple, the temple, the temple, the temple. Okay. Gratitude for the temple. Okay. During this fast, just having revelations of gluttony, I was doing good, like the last month I was doing real good, with my eating habits. And then, I decided to dabble. My daughter was on this cookie crumble frenzy because they had like a whole selection of cookies, and TikTok advertised it and everything like that. So she's excited about it. She's hyped to go try all of the different flavors of the week. So I decided to go and have a cookie with. I done went in there a couple times before, which I denied myself the cookie and didn't touch it. But soon as I touched that sugar, man, it was so good. The cookies are delicious. Let me say that. The cookies are delicious. Okay? However, the problem is that when you touch these sugars, these fake sugars, it makes you want more. When something is so good and too good, you want more of it, just like when you have a food that's just so good, that fake stuff is usually that stuff that's good, that stuff that ain't really aligned with you. So I had a cookie, then I was in Sprouts, and being that I had touched that fake sugar, because I was just eating dates really and fruit, but once you touch that fake sugar, like I said, it makes you want more. So then I was like, okay, I know I ain't supposed to be messing with this fake cookie. Let me go to Sprouts and maybe get me a cleaner alternative. So I went and got me some banana nut bread, right? So the first time I bought it, I, of course, ate the whole little box in one day. Okay? So then I was like, okay, I was getting ready to go to the hotel to take a night out of my car. And I was like, I'm going to treat myself, because now I'm on this gluttony. The gluttony done hit me. It's in me now, right? I'm like, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to, partake in eating with my child, because I never really eat with her. We never really sit down and eat together because of, my dietary preference and stuff like that, and I try not to deprive her of the things that I know as a child I once enjoyed and I once loved, because I done let her touched it. I should have kept her, after I got her off the breast milk, because I breastfed her for like 3 years. That was strictly her diet. But I didn't have this level of revelation yet, so I wish that I never would have introduced her to fake food, otherwise she would probably, be on the same path as I. But it's like, once you let them touch it, it's hard to take it away from them, because they don't understand why they can't have what other kids have. And I remember the joy of growing up and enjoying the things, of the world that I did at that age, and also I had to come into the understanding that this is my journey. This is me. This is the amount of light that I got. So this is required of me. I can't put my dietary restrictions on her because, she doesn't have the same amount of light that I have. The fact that I am consuming light now, I require less. Like, I don't need much. I don't need much clothing. I don't need much food. I don't need much money. It's like, the more light you have, the less that you need to maintain, right? But my daughter, on the other hand, she is still very much consumed in darkness. So I had to realize, I kept on trying to get her on the same path with me, and we was just warring and going back and forth. I couldn't get her there. She got a strong personality just like I do, and I couldn't get her on the same page with me. So we got to come to a balance, because that's my baby and I love her, and I'm not just about to throw her away, because I birthed her into this world, and it's my responsibility to raise her up and grow her up and show her the way. So I'm just hoping all these things and these habits that she see me do, perhaps when she get older, they'll become a part of her, but not me trying to force them upon her right now, being that she still got, one step inside the world, as, she still goes to public school and stuff like that, and she's in the world, as I'm trying to leave the world, so it's rough, y'all. It's rough, because here I am, I'm ready to leave. I've been leaving the world behind for so long, but then I got my little one who, she's in the world, and I took her out of the world, but then I seen how she flourished when she was in the world. So it's like we opposites. I don't flourish in the world. I flourish outside of the world. She flourishes in it. So maybe that's the balance that I need anyway in my life, so I just try to honor her as well, her soul. So I say that to say that, she be getting me in trouble. I be getting myself in trouble a bit, messing around with her, eating sugar and eating stuff I ain't got no business eating. Because, I let her enjoy whatever food she want to enjoy. If that makes her happy, eating is like her thing, and she a little itsy bitsy, but that little thing can eat, So I had, like I was saying, I had then decided I was going to get a hotel room so that we can get out of the car and, get some time to get some good rest and, just chill out and have a some good times, just a restful event. And I was like, okay, there's this place called Dave's Hot Chicken that she likes over there by the hotel we stay in. So I said, okay, I'm going to have some with you. I'm going to taste some of this stuff, and I'm actually going to sit down with you and eat, because, eating is spiritual, believe it or not, coming together, it's a form of communing, and it is spiritual. Eating is spiritual, so I do know that there's power in me sitting down with her, looking her eye to eye, and partaking in a meal with her. So I don't mind doing that every so often. So I said, we're going to do this. So, I ate some of Dave's Hot Chicken. And also, what I did was, what I did too was I stopped by Sprouts before I went. I said, I'm just going to get some snacks and stuff, and I'll bring some snacks. I got some of these chips called Uglies. They're like, and they Buffalo Ranch flavored, and they delicious, y'all. They good. They really taste like buffalo wings. It's a non-GMO chip from Sprouts. And I also got that banana bread again. Do you know the first day I got in that hotel room, I pigged out on that stuff. And I told myself I was going to I was going to allow myself to eat it. Ate the whole bag of chips and ate the whole banana bread, okay? Do you know that very day and that very night, I don't know if the hotel room wasn't cleaned properly or what, but something in there I was allergic to, And I believe it wouldn't have affected me as much if I had... I don't believe that it would have affected me as much if I hadn't eaten all of that sugar and salt, But sure enough, I came down with like an allergy. I was, doing, that thing where you scratching your throat and, my eyes was a little runny. And thank God that only lasted a day, but that did come down because I lowered my vibration. I went back into eating a lower vibration food, and I indulged. I was being gluttonous, and I told myself I was going to allow myself to do that, but no, don't allow yourself to have no gluttonous days. But coming out of that, I had the revelation, it's time to go on a fast now, because I started to see myself spiral and just eating stuff that I know damn well I ain't got no business eating, because all it is every day you start eating one little bad thing, before you know it, it's your daily life all over again. It become a habit, and then you be in square one all over again. And ain't nobody got time for that. I love my good health. I love good health. I love being healthy, and I want to respect this temple. The more that we keep it light, right? Like, the less we consume, the more light that can enter daily. Because if the body is stressed, the body becomes under stress when it's overworked trying to remove all of these chemicals and all of these foreign things out of the body that we are eating, also the just natural toxins in the environment. It could work hard. So you want to make it a stress-free environment, right? So that the Holy Spirit can truly reside in it, which is light, more light coming into you. you know? So I say that to say, you know, stay focused. Stay focused and continue to honor your temple. You honor it, it will honor you and take your soul places you never thought it can go. So care for it, you know, not just only eating properly and eating less. Because what I find too with me, as you guys know, the more light you consume and the more light that you gain, like I said, the less food that you need. So I find myself still overeating even on natural things. Like literally, like my first 2 days of the fast, I felt no hunger, I felt no weakness or nothing. Like I was fine, you know. It was that third day that I started to feel it a little, you know, I started to actually feel those symptoms of hunger. So I say that to say, like, I catch myself like, okay, I'll be like, oh shoot, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry. And then maybe I'll have some dates in the back or whatever, and I grab a date and I'll eat it. I eat 2 dates and I'll be satisfied, like the hunger's gone. But in my mind, because I'm still programmed from all those years of eating, you know, what I'll do is, because I think I'm still doing good, I'm gonna go to the store and go grab a salad, and then I'm gonna eat that little bowl or maybe the bigger size bowl of salad. But my body didn't necessarily need it. You know, I didn't need to take in that extra salad. I was suffice. But because my mind is programmed to eat, I just went and go buy the salad, thinking just because it's a salad, it's okay. No, you was okay at that moment that I consumed those days. There was no need to go get that salad at all, right? And then there's times when, let's just say certain times of the day, your body will start giving off those hormones. It's your body telling you to go eat, right? Or not even when they're giving off those hormones, it will be times where just because you programmed in all these years of your life of living, you have set times where your body knows that you have been eating. So you will just automatically, without even feeling the hunger cravings, be like, okay, it's time to go get dinner. It's time to go get lunch. But you ain't even hungry. You all right. You may feel light, but you're not hungry. You know what I mean? So why the hell is you eating? So that's the problem that I'm facing right now. Just remembering that if you're not hungry, absolutely do not eat. You know, do not. Just don't eat. So that's where I'm at. So I just want to remind you guys to be mindful of that. Eat when you are truly hungry, not out of habit, not out of ritual, you know? Okay. What else do I want to say? So to this temple, today we give gratitude for you. We are thankful for you and all that you are. We want every cell in our being to be alive and healthy. Yes, that is our desire for you. So you need to talk to this body. You need to wake it up, you know. You need to take it for some walk. You need to stretch it out. You know, all of those things. Care for this thing. This is your vehicle, you know. Fuel it up with the right fuel. Sunlight, water, you know. And what water I find is best in my experience is I find that fruit water is superior to regular drinking water. So, yeah, watermelon, especially now that it's hot out, watermelon is a great Gatorade, natural Gatorade, you know, and it's lovely. So cucumbers, like more water-based vegetables and fruits are very much superior to drinking water, for sure. You know, so with me, I used to drink a lot of water. That was my thing, you know, water. That was my thing. I used to drink at one time, like, you know, a gallon a day, you know, that was my thing. But like I said, as I became lighter, I didn't need that much water either. And also I didn't need that much water. And that's when I got the revelations of fruit juice. Because when you take fruit juice, real fruit juice, not the stuff that's bottled up in a bottle that's already prepared for you. I'm talking fruit that come directly from the fruit to your mouth. That stuff is highly superior to the drinking water that's on them shelves. That's for certain. I find with it that I'm less hungry and I'm less thirsty. Like if I drink that stuff, I don't need to drink water for like, I may take like maybe 20 ounces and that's good for the day. I feel totally hydrated. But with drinking water, I find myself drinking more of it and buying more of it, And I do love drinking water. But however, that fruit water and that vegetable water is superior. So if you can juice. If you can't juice, just get you some fruit and eat it. The water-based ones for sure. That'll do the body good. It's good fuel for the body for sure. Sunlight, right? Grounding, getting out there, stepping on mama, or just talking to mama and giving gratitude for all that she is, But definitely putting your feet to the earth is great for the temple as well. For sure. Breathing out in fresh air if possible, not indoors in that stifled air. But if you have to, that works wonders as well. But it's more superior to be outdoors breathing in fresh air. These are ways to keep the body balanced, ways to clean and detox the body. Okay, I remember one time I was doing breath techniques, probably back in like 2019. And I wasn't doing nothing extreme, just simple breathing, right? And I was doing it indoors. And literally just from breathing for like a week, I dropped 5 pounds. That's the power of breathing. Breathing will detox the body for sure. So I just wanted to come on here and just remind you guys to be grateful of this house, because this is the true house. This is the house that is housing this mouthpiece right here, This is the soul's home while we're here on earth. This is our spacesuits. So treat it well. Try not to get caught up in all that gluttony. We do have family obligations. So, for those who are not where we are at, we do need to obviously bring them into our world. And, as much as we can partake in their world, but just not overdo it because it's harmful to us. Once God brings you out of darkness, it's consequences when you dip down and you go back there. So stay high vibrating, stay in the light, and stay powerful. Peace.